The North Atlantic Basketball Academy is an academy established to allow players to have the opportunity to develop their basketball skills to a level that previously they would have only dreamed about.
Get contact with the defender, set a pick on him.
We take players from 14 years of age to into their mid-20s and work with them on a basketball program and as well on an academic program to try to ensure that, one, they develop their basketball skills, as I said, but secondly, that they develop an academic program as well, which will give them access to third level education. A day in the life of a basketball player in the North Atlantic Basketball Academy starts with a session on court every morning from 7 o'clock till 9 o'clock. And then in the afternoon there's more basketball on court from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. From 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock, that intervening period, our young people do different things. Some of them are doing GCSEs and they will attend to their studies during that time. Some of them are doing A-levels and they will also be in class or in study oftentimes between 10 o'clock and 1 o'clock. Other young people come in here during transition year and they spend the year with us for transition year. Between 10 o'clock and 1 o'clock, those young people, and they will have classes in sports psychology, in sports nutrition, they will have visiting speakers, and generally the organisation of their time with Naba is discussed during that. Some other players who come in from abroad, we have Portuguese kids, we have Spanish young people, we have French young people, we have Finnish young people and many other nationalities. They would have basic English classes or advanced English classes during that period. So it's a very busy day for them from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock with a break for shower and for breakfast, from 10 o'clock until 1 o'clock where their academic pursuits are advanced, and then lunch from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock with a further basketball session between 2 o'clock then and 4:30. In the evening times, afternoon times they rest, and in the evening times they may have some training with a club that they play with, or they may have matches. Usually matches are fixed for the weekend. So that really is a day in the life, or perhaps a week in the life of somebody in the North Atlantic Basketball Academy. We are extremely mindful that the professional sports world that so many of our young players aspire to is a precarious one, and therefore we place a huge emphasis on their academic development. We want all of our players to be able to access third level education, university education, whether it's in this country, in the UK, in Europe, elsewhere, or in the US. And we push them along, and one of our directors is dedicated towards overseeing their academic development. Last thing I'd say about Naba is that it's a tremendous opportunity for young people to grow up, to find their own independence, to develop a sense of self-responsibility, and to be able to manage for themselves independent of mum and dad, something that perhaps they haven't been doing before. One final thing to add is that we have established the range of programs that we offer through a partnership with one of the leading universities in Dublin, in Ireland, the Dublin Institute of Technology. This year we have an American young man who's pursuing a Master's in Business Studies. It's a one-year program. He has basketball opportunities. He has inputs in terms of sports psychology and nutrition, and he also has a full-time master's program as well. So that's the range that's on offer from 14 years of age to young people in their early 20s. Naba offers a state-of-the-art facility which is comparable or superior to any other academy in Western Europe. We have a 30-metre swimming pool. We have a beautiful sports hall. We have a fully kitted out gym on site as well. The location of Naba is in a very, very green facility. It's tree rich. It's a really, really pleasant place to be. So that at times when our young people are not involved in basketball or in academics, there are fantastic facilities available to our young people here. As well as that, we have a strength and conditioning coach attached, and each one of the players works on an individual program to ensure that their strength, their speed, their mobility, their general fitness is at its very best.
Everybody come on, get on the floor now. Get on the floor now. Get on the floor now. Everybody come on, get on the floor.
1, 2, 3, Naba!